trust your crypto assets to centralized exchanges that actively sell your private information and front run your trades? Would you like to buy and sell your assets without any middlemen, intermediaries, or robots? Do you like paying slippage, fees, and having the price go up as bots steal from you on low liquidity decentralized exchanges? The solution is nodemarket.io. Set your guaranteed buy or sell price. No middlemen, no slippage, no bots, ever. Buy or sell 1, 10, or even 10 million tokens, and you never have to worry. OTC trades are between you and the seller or buyer, guaranteed by audited smart contracts and no human middlemen. Nodemarket.io. What is Hypercycle? Hypercycle enables AI systems to communicate and collaborate efficiently. Currently, this process is slow and costly. Hypercycle improves this by offering a secure global connection system with verifiable identities without depending on centralized parties. It provides a safe platform for AI to interact directly without intermediaries. For more information, go to hypercycle.ai.
Where's our Thanksgiving intro?
Yeah, what?
Where's our Thanksgiving intro?
All right.
Run it.
Why did it? You know what? That's weird. It reset it and pushed it to the bottom. Hold on.
Run it.
All right. I had it up at the top and then it pushed it to the bottom. That was kind of a reset thing. That's all I wanted, man. I just wanted turkeys. You finally gave me turkeys. I knew something was up because it said 21 seconds.
I know, because I pushed it to the bottom. I know, because when I uploaded it so fast, I didn't move it back up to its spot.
You know what? I love turkeys. You have done us all justice.
Oh, they look so good. They do.
You've done us all justice. Okay, do you want to get to some housekeeping while I say hello to everyone?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. So that made my day. Let me share my screen.
It's a good fight. You got that's all I wanted is turkeys, and you gave it turkeys. You gave us turkeys.
I gave you turkeys. This is fantastic.
Oh, real quick, by the way, so everybody that was in last night, 1138 or 39 review, I think it's 38. Those are all in the group that would get of the 50% rev share. So that's kind of cool.
That's interesting. Okay, so you bring that up. So I am going to be making a transfer out of the wallet, the 50%, and then I'll keep doing that. But anyway, Nick and I are going to start going to hypercycle tokens over on the exchange. So we're going to buy them off the DEX and put them on the exchange like we told you we would, to help the revenue on the exchange, help with fees, help with the stability of Hypercycle's price. It's a win-win for everybody, but we're going to be doing that starting soon here. Let's get some quick housekeeping out of the way. Node Market, as you guys know, I sent out a video going over profiles and stuff like that. Check that video out. You'll be able to see everything there. I do want to mention this because I realize, okay, so I want to help everybody here as much as possible. I get probably 30 to 40 emails a day as far as requests to help you guys walk through certain things. A lot of that stuff is very simple based on like videos that I've put out or things like that. I would just encourage you guys to try to research those videos first, if at all possible. But I think Nick and I have discussed this a little bit, and we've come to the conclusion with some of these things, if they're just too complicated, like for example, like if I've tried helping you through like multiple emails and stuff and we're just not getting it still, it might be one of those situations where you might need to step back and say, you know what, let me learn a little bit more before I keep jumping into these things further, right? I hope that makes sense in the nicest way possible, but I want you guys to know we want to educate you rather than just push money around and push you into doing anything that isn't basically that you're fully educated on. So if minting an NFT, which is literally let's see if I click on the page, 1, 2, if I were to mint this NFT, it would open my wallet. I don't want to right now because I don't know what it's going to show, but mint NFT, it's 1, 2, 3 clicks to mint an NFT. If you can't do those 3 clicks, I feel like we might need to circle back and do some research first on the way the whole blockchain works. So anyway,
I'm going to put it in another way. This is not for everyone. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, every asshole on the planet would have already been in the space and there'd be no money to be made. It'd be like the regular equities market and you'd be indexing into every goddamn thing. This is not that. It is a difficult space and people need to ask themselves if they're willing to do you can't just come and ask, hey, how do I purchase this? If you can't do basic things in the crypto space, you have no business investing in it. Are you effing mad? Like, honestly, everybody think for a second. I can't set up a MetaMask wallet. Then you don't need to be in crypto. It's too dangerous for you. I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean it in a nice way. You got to get out, bro. You got to go back to basics. And if you're still interested in the crypto space, that's great. But you got to start from zero. You need to go educate yourself to the basics. Or you have to peace out. Deuces. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. What we're doing is we're building tools for that was weird. Did you see the
that's the heart thing. It did the heart thing and now it did a balloon thing.
I did the peace sign. I did a peace sign.
Do two.
Two?
Yes. Oh, see that.
Now you do it. You do it.
I can't do it. It's on your camera. It's on whatever camera you have.
So weird. Anyway,
so cool.
Now we have a way to do balloons. That's cool. Okay, so listen.
Hearts one day.
So listen, Linda, listen. If you're having trouble doing basic functions, don't call us. We're done. We're done with that. We have to help the greatest amount of people. And the greatest amount of people know how to open a goddamn wallet and put Ethereum on it. And if you don't, that's fine. We got tons of videos that will teach you that. But we're not going to spend 7 hours a fucking day teaching people how to do basic stuff that you can get right now. You can go to MetaMask. You can literally go to MetaMask's YouTube page. There's hours of videos on basic stuff. We can't do it. Can't do it, bro.
All the videos, we've made all the tech tips necessary to do every step-by-step transaction to get everything done that we need to get done that we've done in our ecosystem. It's all there. Just please use it. Yeah. So, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So it is all
coming
there,
out of my nose.
I promise you. Yes. That is so freaking rad.
That's the reverse of cocaine.
Anyway, on an upside, oh my gosh, really good day. Obviously, a lot of people were able to mint NFTs. We're super excited for you guys because can I go over oh my gosh, we have
go
capabilities. We have so many capabilities now with these mints now. We almost have the collection DApp completely done. We just have to integrate the UI so it's pretty for you guys. And I want to explain, how do I even explain everything that I want to say right now? Basically, if you go into an NFT contract here, every function in this contract is available like right here in all these call functions. These are call functions. But what we do, so you don't have to see this ugly white page, is we make this, for example, the mint function that you guys see. This is very cool to see, actually. The mint function you guys see here is actually right here. This is this button. We've just made it pretty for you, okay? And I hope that explains things really well for you guys, but that is the mint function. You can see it really well over on this page in the form of a button. We now have the capability to split nodes. We're making that so it's pretty over here on the website. But what we want to talk to you guys about is we don't probably want to split the nodes right yet. If any of you really are like dying to have your nodes sent to you and split to you, I can do that now, but I have to do it. And it's back end stuff. It's not pretty. We can make that happen and we can send you your nodes if you have a dying need to do that.
And you would lose your retroactive tilling reputation.
Yeah, once we do that, it stops tilling. And you have to put that to work. So if you guys have an avenue to put that to work right now, but that's why I haven't done it yet, even though I had a really long discussion with the developers over at Hypercycle, I can split the nodes now down and we can send those out. But once we do that, it stops tilling and you guys have to put that to work right away, which we don't have anything in place yet to do that. So we're going to keep them tilling unless you guys tell me otherwise. So anyway.
See, this is what we, it is important, this learning stuff. I'm not trying to yell at people. I mean, I'm not mad. I don't really get mad about this kind of stuff. There's nothing in the investment space. Listen, man, if I lost $1 million in a day and I wasn't mad, ain't nothing that's going to get me mad. So I'm saying this because we really do want you guys to succeed. Sometimes the way you have to succeed is you got to go backwards. And if you're having problem with basic functions in the crypto space, then you need to go learn those basic functions before you start investing money. You worked, I hope, or whatever way you earn money, whether it's by hook or crook, you got money units. You traded something for those money units. Might have just been your dignity, like Brandon, but you traded something for those currency units. Don't punt them into the market not knowing what you're doing. And also, and this doesn't apply to anyone here, but if anybody should hear this, that's watching this, that's not like a digital investor and all that. If you pull a scam in your wallet, we fucking know what you're doing, bro. Don't say that someone robbed you and then give us the data and then we research it when you stole your shit. All right. You know who you are. It's nobody. It's not any of the DIs, but you know who you are, bro. That's like going to Poirot, you know, the detective, like, anyway, it's like it being in an Agatha Christie novel and giving the murder weapon to the detective. I just found this. Really? Did you find it in your wallet? The murder weapon, you dick. So like, come on, man. Like everything in crypto, I guess this is the same message for people that want to like think they're being clever and do like dubious shit and all this. You can't cheat the tax, man. You can't cheat anyone in crypto. It's all on the record forever. Yes, Hercule Poirot. How do you pronounce it? Because like, man, math. It's all on the record forever. Please.
I don't think this is any of the digital investors because
it's not.
There's motives here that are at play, and it's just silly.
We see so much stuff that we don't really talk about. This is like, it is Manic Monday. Whoever said that earlier, because look, people, now that the markets are going up, people are going to use all sorts of ways to try to steal everybody's stuff. I'm telling you, you're going to see the most miraculous stuff. You have to be very vigilant. There's going to be some people here that make tons and tons of money, currency units, whatever money is. There's also going to be tons and tons of people, tons, that are going to lose your shit for clicking malicious links, for trusting people. Oh, special staking and all this. If you don't hear us talk about it, it's not worth clicking the button. If we don't tell you about some special thing or whatever airdroppy bullshit, it doesn't exist because we will know, right? Like I get people that'll email me, have you seen this? Yeah, buddy, I've seen it. Like, I saw it 4 days ago. So like, we will keep you safe. There's nothing in the crypto space that if you miss it by a day or you miss it by 2 days, whatever, it's going to destroy you. Oh, I'm not rich now. I can't buy my house because I missed it by a day. No, there's nothing in the investment space that's like that. You got to go slow, and you got to go especially slow when things are going up. The scamminess is going to increase. Your own personal fear of missing out is going to increase. You're going to get panicky and stuff, and you just have to be very, very slow and careful. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. So be very careful. And if the basics are giving you trouble, then this is not for you. And that's okay. It's not for everyone. Everything's not for everyone. You know what else is not for everyone, Brandon?
Tell me.
Tacos.
What? Not especially early morning tacos on a Monday. You gotta wait till
I have a friend
Taco
who's like
Tuesday.
intolerant to like tacos. I don't know how your body can be taco intolerant, but his is. Smells like an autopsy in there every time anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Do we have any other housekeeping before we get into the AI news? There's some cool AI news.
Yeah. Let's get to the AI stuff. Let's go behind the wall. Let's do whatever we got to do.
Okay, we're going to do AI news first. Now that I know that you're so good with turkeys, we need to do like a cool AI news thing. This one's good, but it could be better. Anyway, we endeavor to be better.
I like. Those turkeys were dope, huh?
They're good turkeys.
Yeah, I was so excited about that.
Okay, so you've heard about Grock, right?
Grock. Oh yeah. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, he's launching XAI, which basically he's converting like Twitter and everything is like he's AI now. He's full AI, even whatever. Anyway, good for Elon. Even though he was the one telling everyone else to slow down like six months ago, we should all slow down. Bullshit, Elon. We just know that you were behind, you couldn't keep up, and now it's like we got to slow down. We get it, Elon. But anyway, Elon unveiled Grock, a witty and rebellious AI chatbot created by his company XAI and designed as a competitor to ChatGPT. Witty and rebellious. That's what I want out of my artificial intelligence assistant.
You do not want that out of your artificial intelligence assistant.
Can you do this? Nope. What?
No. What the heck are you talking about?
I don't feel like doing it, Linda. Like, damn it. Anyway, Grock was trained over a 2-month period, which is pretty small. It's intended to be witty and uncensored with both normal and fun modes. All right. I mean, I'm not against it. It could be fun. It could be whimsical. Anyway, the core AI engine is called Grock 1, which XAI claims surpasses GPT 3.5 on certain benchmarks, but currently lags behind GPT 4. Yeah, and also they're working GPT 5, bro. I don't know if in the AI space you can just grab people that were either fired or left other companies and build something better than there's just not an infinite number of AI scientists that are really good. Like as we've seen, there's so many crap projects. Anyway, Grock has access to real-time posts on X, right, where the greatest content is found. That's if you want the source of truth, you go to Twitter, right? Come on, bro. It's a bunch of
Twitter.
It was trained on that. Like, I don't know if that's so great. Anyway, it allows it to converse about current events and will eventually be released to all X Premium Plus subscribers once out of beta testing, right? So if you pay to get the little blue check mark, which used to mean you were somebody, and now it just means you pay. I don't know. Anyway.
You never understood the reasoning behind that.
It's a little weird. I mean, it's the reasoning is they need money and they've cut the value. That they've taken that company and lit it on fire. Since he bought it, it's worth half. It's lost $22 billion. Anyway, maybe the first thing Grock should do is build up their revenue again. Anyway, users can multitask with several chats running simultaneously and response times at screen refresh speed. Okay, I mean, all right, fair play. API image and audio recognition are planned. Or I mean, you could just do it right now in GPT-4 right on your phone. Which
I love when stuff. It sounds like buying Apple devices. We've planned this, but Samsung's already doing it.
Listen, we've planned to do great things.
Samsung's already doing it.
What great things? Amazing things. When? Soon. With what? Technology. Come on. Anyway, there's a version of Grock also running natively in Teslas using local. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a whimsical, snotty little asshole AI in my car. Hey, let's go to grandma's. We're not going to grandma's, Dave. What?
It takes a left turn instead of a right turn.
Yeah. Where are we going? We're taking the family to a strip club for Thanksgiving. I'm with it, but I don't think the wife and kids are there. Anyway, Grock's rebellious and uncensored nature is a stark contrast to ChatGPT's tightly guarded responses, and its access to the trove of Twitter data should make for an interesting but probably quite noisy base of knowledge. Anyway, the fact that Grock was trained in just 2 months shows that XAI will be a true, well, I don't know what it's a threat to. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't like the news, but I probably trust the news like on the BBC more than I trust, the news on Twitter, maybe. Sorry, we're supposed to call it X. It's stupid. We all know what it is. Anyway, good for them. I mean, I like any advancement into AI, but I think here's what my gut is that over there at X, Elon knows he's way behind. And so by making a funny little snotty ass chat bot, he can be like, well, it's just for fun, man. It doesn't have to really be competitive. Seems like kind of a cop out. Anyway, ChatGPT has a bunch of, I don't know if you may not have heard this. There's a bunch of upgrades. They have a development day, the developer day that's coming, and they leaked a bunch of cool upgrades. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, let me tell you. They're doing a bunch of changes to ChatGPT at OpenAI's developer conference today. right now, this second, including custom bot building, external app integration, subscription upgrades and all this kind of stuff, which can give you more dexterity. A new prototype called Gizmo V8 may enable sandbox testing, API custom actions, knowledge file attachments, and analytics. And then also we will be implementing any or some of these things in the back end of DI if it makes sense. We'll play with them for a while, and if it makes sense, we will implement. There's a feature called GPT Builder, and it can allow anyone to create a customized AI assistant with the potential for an app store of bots. So we could have like a full GPT AI assistant for digital investor. That'd be cool. ChatGPT may gain context connectors with a link to outside apps like Microsoft 360 and Google Drive. There's a new pricing tier, which includes a $25 a month team plan with unlimited fast GPT-4 access, 4 times longer context, advanced data analysis, no data usage for model training. So like you don't get charged for training models, which is badass. They'll pay for it. I mean, I guess this may be a loss leader for them to just grab more market share. Anyway, rumors point to speed boost for GPT-4, DALL-E 3, and a potential open sourcing of GPT-3. So, dude, this is going to be badass. It starts, for those of you that are interested, in about an hour and a half. It'll start, and I think, because this is only the stuff that was leaked, you know they've got some old shenanigans in there that's going to be interesting. So I'm pretty excited about it. There's just, God, the space moves so fast. If you don't look at AI stuff for like a day, you're way,
I know.
You're
like
way behind.
It's so crazy. We're in the AI space, if you guys haven't noticed.
By the way, did you hear Elon Musk had said he predicts that AI will bring an end to work? Like all of it.
So the only way to make currency units is if you have AI.
And he says that the challenge is going to be futures, figuring out like what's your purpose in life. I mean, I don't disagree. I think things like work are going to change in that you might, when everybody goes on the dole, this becomes a macroeconomic issue at that point, but there's a lot going on there. Runway ML introduced what's called their first AI machine, which is a physical device that lets users create videos with AI alone. No filming. It anticipates, this is crazy, it anticipates a post-camera future where anyone can generate movie quality video like in real time. But this is their first device is like an AI video editing machine, which is badass. You start realizing like all these actors and stuff that are striking, well, you don't have to worry about that strike too long because there's not going to be actors for too long. These people are all, I think a lot of people are grappling with the realities of what's coming to the world. There's a really great quote, and the guy's like, I don't know what the next invention for humanity is, but I know that artificial general intelligence is the last one. Everything after that. So this is when we say there is, I don't want to create FOMO, but when you say that there's a slight sense of urgency I'd say 3 years worth of investment time for humans is about all we've got. So when we say urgency, we don't mean tomorrow, but 3 years is not 36 months. That's a lease. That's like my car lease. By the end of my car lease, humans will not be investing personally in markets. I don't think so. What do you think, Brandon? And what say you in the chat? What do you guys, before we go behind the wall, what do you guys think is the timeline before humans are done investing?
At this rate, it could be quicker than that. Because once the AI, once true AGI happens, it's going to have there's going to be no advantage anywhere, right? No advantage to be had in the markets, no advantage to be made in the financial arbitrage because AI will just negate all that basically.
What are the other hand signals that would make a thing? So this is the peace one.
Well, what camera do you have? Canon
EOS.
Oh, Canon EOS.
I don't think you think it's the camera that's doing it?
Oh, what? Well,
I don't know,
Okay.
man. Anyway, here's what we got. So people are saying 3 years, 18 months, 2 years. I think AGI is months to years away, not years to decades. 3 to 5 years, 3 to 5 years, 18. I tend to be in this kind of 18 to say 36 month. Just think of how far we've come. Everybody think here for a second of how far we've come since January of this year. January. That's gross. Man, I don't know. I think, anyway, get ready. Everybody get your stuff packed because it's gonna happen quick. And the thing about reaching that point of artificial general intelligence is we'll probably only know after we passed it. You won't see the line coming. You'll just say, hey, it looks like we hit that like a month ago. So that's the cool thing. Okay, did everybody real quick see the video yesterday that we did with Tufi, the This Week in Hypercycle? If you didn't, you need to go watch it. And if you didn't and you're not a digital investor, you can go watch it now because we're about to boot you out. And we're going to go behind the wall. If you didn't see it, it's a big one. Like, do the math. Do the math. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Brandon, your thoughts? You have some thoughts? There's some thoughts there?
Yeah, do 2 thumbs up. See what happens.
2 thumbs up?
Yeah. Nothing? Maybe, hold on. Yeah!
Whoa!
It works. So this is an Apple thing. It's a Macintosh thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What other things are there?
That's all I've gotten so far.
What about bird eyes?
That
doesn't do anything. Damn it. What about circles?
All the signs are.
Fists.
It
Ooh, what if
says
you do?
1 thumb up does
Crap.
the balloons too, I think.
1 thumb up does?
I think so.
Okay.
Nothing?
There's
just a thumbs up. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool.
Nice.
That actually is
See?
legit.
You say Apple
Okay,
sucks.
So Apple has one thing going for it. There
Yeah,
you go.
and that's
Don't
an
do
amazing
the-
one. All
Don't
right.
do the middle finger. No, let's go behind the wall and talk. Let's talk about markets because we got a lot going on. Holy
Fair play.
fetch. Holy fetch. Get it?
Hold on. We
Fetch.
got to do our thing.
Holy
we got to do our
fetch.
thing. We got to do our thing.
Fetch.
And then we're going to do a bunch of
Fetch.
market stuff.
Fetch.
We're going behind the proverbial wall now to continue the broadcast privately for the digital investors and digital private clients.
These.
If you'd like to join us, simply go to nickblacknext.com and subscribe to one of our plans and immediately take advantage of our library of tools, tactics, and information. It's all designed to help you learn, grow, and manage your portfolio like a pro. Join us now.